the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Murray going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. On the right side, caught by Green. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing again on second down. Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Murray again. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Murray now on 1st down. It's complete to Hopkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Shaquille Barrett, his 2nd sack of the night. After the sack on 1st down, Murray got his man complete over the middle. It's Green. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Now Murray. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Throwing now is Murray. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
So first thing across my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
And now here's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Second and 8 coming up. To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. He completes it to Evans. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 69 yards. And the Bucs have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it is 42-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Throwing on second and long. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. And Brady will sneak him, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.